Hello everyone and welcome to a visual novel called A Little Forgiveness. I think there are multiple endings. This was made for the same game jam as the Ferris wheel one that I played. So I was interested in playing this one as well from the same game jam, the novel jam, I guess. 2025. Let's go ahead and start. Oh boy. Man is a social animal, or so said the great philosopher Aristotle. Human beings have always had the need to interact with each other. That's how we fulfill our physical and emotional needs. That's how we thrive as a species, evolving since the dawn of ages. And thus we form bonds as family, friends, and lovers. But doesn't that mean human beings are selfish beings who simply use each other to give their own advantages? Are the bonds we forge even real? Should we not keep each other at arm's length to avoid hurting each other? We're gonna cover some deep emotions in this one, guys. Number 19, the cup of long black. Your order is ready. Coming. Mrs. Crew's coffee really hits the spot. Alright, now, I'm all set. Let's get down to business. Hi, welcome to the inner workings of Lily's mind. You see, Lily is reading a book for her thesis research, but she can be a bit scatterbrained despite how she looks. Let's help her focus and summarize her research topic. Arrange the puzzle pieces into the coherent image so that Lily can understand it. Easy does it. There's no winning or losing here. Just progress at your own pace. Just like learning. Ready, let's go. I'm just gonna... Looks like these two could go together. And that does not look right at all. Whatever it is, it seems pretty... a little complex. Whatever this subject is. I don't think so. I think there's another layer here that we're missing. It's all about trial and error, I suppose. Actually, I think now this is the front part. And then this is the side. And... I'm still confused about this part. No, that makes no sense. So now there's this. Right. This? So it's a door. Interesting. This is really chill. Anyway. As a cricket and a top hat walking out the door. Alright. I think I get the gist of it. Let's see. The Transfiguration by Frank Kafka. It's a story about a man who wakes up one day to find out he has somehow become a giant grasshopper. As face value, it is such a body horror story. But dig into it a bit deeper, and you realize that it is very much a social commentary. Oftentimes, the value of a man is reduced to being the breadwinner of the family and nothing more. And once he becomes unable to work due to injuries or diseases or whatever, his family sees him as nothing but a nuisance. Well, it's all a matter of family perspective and all that stuff. It seems like you had some not great experience regarding this. Upon becoming a grasshopper, the main character worries less about his appearance and more about he can no longer go to work. And just like that, his family continues to treat him as a nuisance who no longer earns money and needs extra effort to take care of. Until he has enough of it and runs away, only to get shot by a horrified hunter. Wow, this game became so grim so fast. Which leads to some questions. What if it happened to your family member? What if it happened to you? And just what is the meaning of family to begin with? Whew, that's enough progress for today, I guess. Now I could just sit back and take a breather for a bit. Sure you can. Whoa, Miss Cruz, are you reading my mind? No, I don't have to. You're speaking it out loud, you know. And I told you, just Canna is fine. You're a regular here in our humble book cafe, so don't be so distant, little Lily. Wait, I did? Gosh, since when? Do I really have that habit? Darn it, this is so embarrassing. Not always, but I'd say whenever you're so immersed in your reading, you do it. Didn't anyone ever tell you? Little Iris, maybe? Why is she saying little before all of our names? It's weird. Why is that weird? I've never heard that before. No, I bet she's laughing behind my back whenever I do it, huh? Nah, that can't be. She's so sweet that she doesn't want to bother you or thought process. You're always so immersed in your books after all. Yeah, I mean, I love books. Books are awesome, aren't they? But real people are more awesome. Like 5 out of 10 times, maybe? People can describe whatever thoughts they have in whatever world they picture in their minds and share it for the entire world to read. Oh, that is a cool way to look at a book. Although, if I have one pet peeve about books, it's about teen romance stories. What about it? I mean, it's not like I hate them, it's just that I find them overrated. They're so melodramatic and unrealistic. Not that I have much experience in that department, though. Someone's a little jealous of their teenage romance novel. What? It's the pop music equivalent of books. Like, I won't judge anyone for enjoying it, but some people act like it's the best thing ever. Like, really? Some even win awards, like the ones that Hannah Brighton wrote. Bah humbug. I don't like romance. I expected the committee to have better taste, to be honest. I'm sorry. Did I get too enthusiastic? Did I talk too much? No, it's fine. And I wish you would have been like, and to counter your controversial opinion, the book is in the eyes of the beholder. Remember to never let her know. Remember to never let her know that I am the Hannah Brighton. It's a good thing I took Will's surname after we got married. Anyway, what are you reading today? Seems like it's a little more intense than usual. At least you know her true thoughts. I'm sure not many people tell you that when you're a famous writer. Their true thoughts about your book. So at least you know the truth. Alright. It's not just leisure reading this time. I'm working on my bachelor thesis. Wow, you're in your final semester already? Kids grow up so fast, don't they? Oh please, Mrs. Cruz, you make it sound like you're an old lady when you're only... Lily dear, I'm gonna have to stop right there, or no more bonus cookies for you. Yeah, right, sorry ma'am. Anyway, what's the thesis about? You're a literature student, if I recall. Yep, well, I'm still working on the proposal. But it's going to be about how literature portrays uncomfortable subjects, like the dark side of human nature and whatnot. Oh, I see. That's deep. Well, I'm rooting for you. Here's your bonus cookie for the day. Oh, ma'am, you don't have to. Holy mother of what? White chocolate chips on dark chocolate dough. I mean, thanks, Mrs. Cruz. I appreciate it. Now, it's getting late. See you later. Right, see you later, little Lily. Bye, ma'am. Good, I managed to avoid rush hour. It's not too overcrowded. I should be able to get a comfortable seat. I never noticed it, but subways are very fast, aren't they? What if... No, Lily, damn it. Blue Line service to Birchwood Heights is arriving soon. Please stand behind the yellow line. Well, I'd better get going. What were you thinking about, Lily? Tomorrow is a new day. Wait, hold up! Go back! Tomorrow's a new day to be started serenely, and with too high a spirit to be encumbered with your old... I'll write one more time. With your old nonsense, Ralph Waldo Emerson. Okay, whatever that means. It went by so fast, I had no time to process whatever Emerson was trying to say there. Another day, another work. Not that I have anything to complain about. I chose this topic in the first place, so I must continue it. Gotta keep my mouth in check. Can't let myself blabber my own thoughts this time. Alright, let's do something else. I love something else. Wonder what this guy's deal is. Is this talking about how romance gives you a stabbing pain in your chest? Every time you think of romance, you're just like, ugh, freaking romance. What even is that, bro? Ew. I would never romance someone, guys. I would never do that. Romance is the most disgusting thing on the planet. I'm joking. Sometimes it can be, though. Depends on the person. Oh, right. Here we go. So that's how it is, huh? Ah, yes. Romulus and Julian, a undisputed classic by Wilson Shakespeare, as cliche as that is. A tragic love story about two men. That's not how I remember Romeo and Juliet, but okay. Two men from two feuding aristocratic families who love each other, but are destined to never be together because they are men, and not man and women. Not only because of their family status, but also because of the stigma surrounding same-sex relationships at that time period. Yeah, figured. They killed a lot of people in the name of their forbidden love, but in the end, they both died to, offing themselves, thanks to a huge misunderstanding from both sides. Yeah, see, this is what gay does to you. They make you want to murder everybody and stab in the name of gay, and then you commit offing yourself in the name of the gay, because that's what the gay just does to your body. Like, it physically takes over your body, and then you just want to just murder everybody who isn't with the gay, That's what gayness does to you, guys. Gotta watch out for that stuff, man. Obviously, it's a joke. Please don't take it seriously. I'm gonna continue. All those lives lost in the name of love, and it's all for nothing. To call it tragic is an understatement. Is it worth it to kill or die in the name of love? Is it justified to sacrifice other people's happiness for your own? Is there a meaning to love if all it brings is pain and suffering? After all, what is the meaning of love to begin with? I guess sticking together no matter what. That's the love, I guess. So, Yeah, Iris, how long have you been there? A while. I mean, no matter what, within reasonable bounds, Within reasonable requirements from the other partner, I suppose. And then mutual respect and agreement towards each other. And then... I mean, it makes more sense, right? A while, 10 minutes more or less. Sup, Lily? Don't sup me. Let me guess. I was talking my mind out loud again, wasn't I? Why did you never tell me about my bad habits? What bad habit? I thought you did it intentionally. In fact, you should speak up more. Maybe you'd have more friends. Yeah, no, I'm fine with the way I am. Thank you very much. Aw, did you just say that I'm the only friend you need? You're making me blush. Come now, give me a big hug. Iris, no, we're in public, and you're embarrassing me. Anyway, you're done with the flower delivery today? It's quicker than usual. Yep, the orders are close to each other today, so it saved me a lot of time. Thought I'd come by to check on you. Perks on doing delivery. I could just slack off after my work for the day. It's done. So much better than minding the shop. I get bored to death. Being surrounded with beautiful flowers every day doesn't sound too bad if you ask me. Unless you have pollen allergies. Nah, if you see those flowers every single day, they stop being beautiful. You get me? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think I'd ever get tired of books, though. That being said, you're really serious about this, huh? Those are some serious books you are reading, not the ones I usually see you with. Yeah, I mean, I'm researching some heavy topics here. Of course, I'm gonna need some serious source materials, yeah, because I'm very serious, utmost. Right. Although, it's not like there are any serious or heavy topics in the fantasy novels you usually read, right? What was that again? The one with the lots of, wars and dragons and stuff? Like, oh, you mean the Symphony of Thunder and Clouds. Because you're damn right. That one has a lot of socio-political context hidden in the plot. I mean, what do you expect? It's about war and coup d'etat. I'm not sure if I said that. People trying to seize positions of power. It's as political as it can get. Which is sad that most people just dismiss it as some high fantasy story with dragons and magic. Get on my level and appreciate the politics of my fictional dragon world. Even then, did you know that the dragons in the story can be interpreted as xenophobia, a minority race that other races fear and deem dangerous, right? Of course I knew. You told me the story at least 3 times before. Oh, did I really? Damn, I didn't remember that. My bad. Don't be. I love seeing you getting passionate about the things you like. Speaking of which, I was watching Ericorn with Sue and Patrick the other day. Oh, that one? I heard the movie flopped so bad. I know, right? And the two of them were wondering why people were so hyped about it. I told them the movie simply wasn't doing the movie any justice. Even though I never read any of it. I just know because you told me so much about how you loved it. You should hang out with them sometimes. Teach them how to be people of culture. Nah, I'll pass. I mean, we were classmates in high school, but I barely ever talked to them at all. Okay, if you say so. By the way, I have an idea. You have plans for the summer yet? How about we do a summer job together this year? I mean, sure, why not? But summer is still a few months away. Why the rush? Yeah, but we really need to prepare for this one, so maybe we can pitch this idea to Kana. What idea? I'm getting concerned now. Oh, come on. You haven't even heard me out yet. Alright, go on, I'm listening. Okay, so there's this anime I've been watching lately, where these girls work at a maid cafe. I thought, why don't we use their idea? We could be waitresses, here wearing cute maid costumes, and come up with all sorts of cute slogans. That would definitely boost sales. Just imagine the customers would be like, Lily-chan, what flavor of cookie do you like? And you'd be like, white chocolate chips on dark chocolate. But I like you more. I am so not doing that. Hard pass. Aw, you're no fun. Real life, it's not anime, Iris. That might be cute in anime, but it's just totally cringe and embarrassing in real life. Trust me. Really? Is it cringe? To be like cutesy and be like, oh yeah, I mean, I like that stuff. Yeah, on second thought, you got a point. Really? I mean, the whole point of like taking someone into an anime is making them feel like a part of an anime. So you have to act the part. Lily, get with the program! Get with the program! We're gonna bring these people an experience, okay? Why can't you play along with this? Come on. Hey, you're done with your research today, right? Want to get something to eat before we go home? Oh man, does this really affect me? Oh man, what should I pick? Chinese food, obviously. How about some Chinese food? It's been a while, hasn't it? Oh yeah, Panda's Kitchen? Man, some wonton noodles and braised pork would be nice. And don't get me started on the spring rolls, bro. The Chinese food smell there is pretty strong though. It's gonna stick to your clothes for a week. Just take a nice bath and wash your clothes, you slob. Yeah, I hear you. Let's go then. Oh, heading out already? Yep, getting far away from you. Yeah, we're gonna go have a nice dinner. Lily said it's her treat. Wait, what? Hey, I never said that. Haha. Alright, have a good time, girls. Yep, see you around, Kana. See you later, Mrs. Cruz. We went to have some dinner as we planned. It was good. I think I ate a little bit too much, though. After that, Iris drove me home in her family van. Alright, see you around, Lily. Yeah, thanks for the ride, Iris. Hey, I just want to say I'm glad that you're doing well, okay? Huh? What's that even supposed to mean? Nah, just being random. Bye then. I know exactly what you meant, Iris. If only things were as simple as it looked. Isn't it nice to think that tomorrow is a new day with no mistakes? Isn't it nice to think that tomorrow's a new day with no mistakes on it yet? Interesting. I like that. Lily, can you come here for a second? I didn't want to go back and read who wrote that. Sorry. Pause it. Read it yourself. Coming. Basil, I didn't know you were coming home today. When did you arrive? Just now. I wanted to make it a surprise, you know. A surprise? For what? Come now, you know it. Your birthday was yesterday, right? Happy belated birthday, my dear little sister. Wow, thanks a lot. Can I open it now? Sure, go ahead. I hope you like it. Huh? Is this cocaine? Isn't... Well, This took a turn. Isn't this Basil? Basil? Basil, no, please! Please, don't leave me. Basil, how could you? Basil. Did I fall asleep? Not that dream again. What's Basil? Who is Basil? Lily, are you okay? Oh, hi, Mrs. Cruz. I'm fine. I just fell asleep for a bit. Are you sure? You look pale and like you were whimpering in your sleep. I thought I had to wake you up. Yeah, and why are you talking about to me? Yeah, just a bit tired. Now, if you excuse me, I have to continue work. Ow. My head. Hey, don't force yourself. You don't look so well. I guess so. I haven't been sleeping well lately. Hey, the thesis can wait for a day or two, right? Why don't you go home and get some rest for now? It's good to see that you're working hard, but taking care of yourself is just as important. Don't you think? I don't know about that. Oh, but I insist. As the owner of this cafe, I'm officially kicking you out for the day. Miss Lee Sakuragawa is banned until tomorrow. What? Are you serious? As serious as I've ever been, and do not fall asleep in my cafe again. You're freaking out the patrons, okay? You know what? Take this cookie and leave. It's on the house. I want to say this. Wow, my favorite, thanks. White chocolate chips on dark chocolate. Yep, your favorite. Just perfect to cheer you up and help you relax, right? Yeah, my favorite. Thanks a lot, Mrs. Cruz. You're not as happy as I expected. What's wrong? You got bored with this flavor? Would you mind another one, maybe? Oh no, not at all. I'm totally happy with this one. Alright, I'm gonna pack my things right away. Thanks, ma'am. Anytime. That girl. I hope she's really okay. Wow, she's very kind. It's not like I can relax at home anyway. Maybe I can just lie in bed and doom scroll on my phone to spend the time. It's a wise man's duty to save himself for tomorrow and not risk everything on one day. Miguel Day. Miguel, probably. Miguel. Miguel. And, as expected, I didn't get a good night's rest either last night. It doesn't matter. I can't make a habit of delaying my work. The coffee should help me stay awake through this. Let's see. Which book should I read today? This one seems good. Hello, it's me again, everyone's favorite brain cell. Thanks for helping Lily in writing her thesis so far. Unfortunately, Lily currently has a lot on her mind, to say the least, which means your work is probably going to be a little more difficult. But I believe in you. You can do this. Good luck. Oh my gosh. Well, I already see one thing. That's a skeleton? Oh. Let me see now. Oh, there's multiple flags. Oh boy. Huh. Well, obviously this goes here. This one has to go here. It looks like it goes together. Not sure exactly where though. Hey. There is some river back here, so it looks like these two connect really, but how? And this ear here. Oh, it's not an ear, is it? It's like a extension of the face somehow. Oh, everything can't go down. That would make no sense. Okay, there is something going on here. Why can't I see that? It's all like something here and such. No, this has to go like that somehow. Well, I mean, this is obviously the side here. Now this goes up, maybe. And then... oh, that makes little sense, little no sense. I could be thinking this is one thing, but it could be something completely different. So, taking a different approach here. I mean, if anything, this is the border here. They were not kidding when they said it was complicated. Looks a little funky, huh? What? This line, it goes all the way around. And this goes... no, because that can't move. Maybe this moves up somehow. Hey, almost got it, I think. Oh my gosh. It's still not right. Okay, yeah, that makes no sense here. That makes sense. And this, okay, and then that. I did it finally. I get the bigger picture, more or less. Gimlet, another classic by Shakespeare. The professor might think that I'm being lazy by citing two works of the same author in this thesis, but honestly, the theme fits, so I don't see why not. I'll cross that bridge when I get there anyway. The story is about a young man trying to avenge his father, who was killed by his uncle, who is the king of the kingdom they live in. Accompanying him are his two best friends, who turn out to be traitors planted on his side by the king himself. A few trickeries and duels to the death later, Gimlet finally kills his uncle, avenges his father, and claims his rightful place as the heir of the throne. But at what cost? Imagine if Gimlet never partakes on his quest. Sure, he won't be able to avenge his father and claim the throne, but he can live a quiet life with his two best friends and his lover. In the end, even after his victory, does Gimlet ever ask himself if everything was worth it? Sure, the two friends are enticed by wealth and fame, but by the king. But let's view this from a different perspective. These two are just countrymen fulfilling the order of their king. Aren't they just doing the right thing by being loyal to their country? Which begs the question, what is the price of loyalty? What is the cost of ambition? And just what is the worth of a friendship? Hey, Lily? Whoa, Iris! Don't surprise me like that. I swore my heart could have just jumped out of my chest. What? You'd rather I say her quietly and listen to you talk to yourself like last time? I thought you hated that. Yeah, you made a good point. So, You finished early again today or what? Nope, it's Wednesday. The shop is closed, remember? Oh, today is Wednesday? Right. Sorry, I forgot what day it was. So absorbed in your research, aren't you? How's it going, by the way? I don't think you ever told me what your thesis is about. I mean, are you even interested? Come on, would I even ask if I'm not interested? Right, sorry, well, the title is... Wait a second. Are you suddenly interested in literature now? I mean, I get it if it's Mrs. Cruz who is asking, but you... Iris Bloomsdale? Miss not nerdy enough to read a wall of text? Wow. It's almost like you think of me as the most illiterate person alive. No, Lily. I'm not interested in books. I'm interested in what you are doing. I'm your best friend, remember? More like someone who doesn't respect my personal space and clings to me like a baby koala. Aw, don't be like that. You know you get lonely without me. Come now. Give me a big hug and a smooch. Choo! Iris, for the last time, don't do this in public. Oh, but can you do it in private, though? Sigh. Anyway, about my thesis. The title is How Literature Changes the Dark Themes of Society and Human Relationship. You know, I believe books are, in a way, the author's way to express themselves and their dark inner thoughts. That includes criticism about toxic social and interpersonal relationships. Huh? Criticism of what's it all about? Dark inner thoughts? You know, things they can't just say out loud, so they write it down, disguising it as metaphors or epic tales. Oh, I know. Like those fan fictions you used to write back in high school. You know, the one with your favorite pop singer and Mel Prick. Hey, we have agreed to never speak about that again. I was young and curious, okay? We've all been there. Nuh-uh, not me. It's okay, Lily, I accept you for who you really are. Let your wild inner self loose. Yeah, I also accept you, even though you still wet yourself in the 8th grade, bro. Hey, it was a one-time accident, okay? We had a good chuckle for like 5 minutes. The other few customers were looking at us. In the end, Mrs. Cruz had to stop us because we might be bothering the other customers. That was really embarrassing, but it felt like I really needed that laugh. Phew, what a blast. My tummy hurts. Wow, Mrs. Cruz doesn't allow laughter in her establishment. That's kind of wild, bro. Anyway, seems like you cheered up. I'm glad. Huh? Where is this coming from? No worry. You're looking pretty gloomy today. Like there's something off. I was worried about you. Like you're looking a bit pale and you're wearing makeup even though you usually hate it. What? I'm not allowed to look pretty now? Damn, Iris is pretty sharp. Can't let her know that I'm hiding my gigantic eye bags behind my makeup, bro. Nah. If that's what it is, then I'm all for you being pretty. So I can look at you. But also, there's this look in your eyes. It's like anger, loneliness. I don't know. Just tell me if you need me for anything, okay? Promise me as your best friend. Come now, Iris. You're just imagining things. I'm just being my usual self, okay? Alright, if you say so. Now want to hit the road and get something to eat? You're done with your research today, right? Actually, can you just drive me straight home today? Huh? That's strange. You're always up for some good food. Yeah, I'm just tired from all the reading. Yeah, I get you. I get tired after reading too. Please don't put me on your level. I read at least 100 pages today. You get tired after 2 pages at most. Hey, not true. I read at least 17 pages of single fragment every week. Action Magna does not count. You're just looking at pictures, aren't you? Although, I have to admit, that one's pretty good. Cool actions aside, the plot is quite well written. I enjoy it a lot. I know, right? Alright then, let's finish our drinks and get going. Yeah, let's do that. Bro, Magna is reading. What are you talking about, Lily? Calm down. I'll be going now. See you around, Lily. Everyone has a reading limit, Lily. You have to realize that not everyone's like you. Everyone has their limit. That, like, we all like to read sometimes, I think, even if it's just like memes or text or whatever. So it's like, you know, everyone just gets tired of reading sometimes, just like you. After 100 pages, it's me after like, well, I haven't read that much in a while. I guess it depends on how your brain takes it. It's the complexity of what you're reading and such. But like, sometimes it can be quite boring too. Yeah, thanks, Cyrus. Back to the cold and silence of that place I call home. Come on now. At least Mom and Dad just leave me alone. It's not like they're bothering me. Now, how long has it been since we last talked again? Honestly, I don't even remember. Not that I care. I'll try to get some good sleep tonight. Yesterday is but today's memory, and tomorrow is today's dream. Khalil. I managed to sleep for like 3 hours last night before the nightmare woke me up like usual. Well, it's better than nothing. I think I may need to buy some sleeping pills though. Never mind that. I'll worry about it later. Time for some reading. I'm getting close to finishing my proposal. Focus, Lily. Oh my god. I can tell this is like something under the sea. It's like some fish or something. Or maybe it's a bug. And now I can't tell. Or it's a snail. Yeah, look at that shell. It's gonna form up soon. It's a hermit crab. It's a hermit crab. Because I'm a hermit. That's what it is. That's what it's all about. Alright, now let's see what it actually is. This goes here somewhere. I just don't know. What is this? It's a bug. It's definitely a bug. What? It's like, it is a shell with wings. It's a shell with wings at this point. That's crazy, bro. What is this? I'm very... Oh, here we go. Look at that. It's a shell with wings. A bat wing and fly wings. And it's a shell. Like a seashell with eyes. With wings. I see. So that's how this... Girl, I have no idea what this is. What do you think this is? Comment below. Is that the ocean? What is this? What's here? What's this? What is this, a mouth? This is so abstract. I'm so confused about this one. Beelzebub, Prince of Hell by Wilhelm Sterling. Now this is an interesting one. A group of young women from a boarding school are stranded in an uninhabited island during a war evacuation. They unwillingly form a group and establish a chain of command in order to survive, basically forming their own society. It isn't easy for the sheltered girls to survive in the wilds, but with teamwork and effort, they get by. The bonds between them become stronger than ever, or so they think. One girl, driven by her ambition to become the leader, claims to hear the voice of the demon Beelzebub and gains her own following, basically becoming a cult leader. The conflict then escalates to anarchy, where the current leader exposes that Beelzebub they worship is a lie. It becomes a bloodshed between two factions, one driven by blind faith, jealousy, and anger. Rescue arrives a month after they get stranded, but at that time, it's already too late. The girls who used to be innocent have become hollow and hostile. No longer able to trust anyone or anything, they attack the rescue team and drive them away. Not even trusting each other, they only have one thing in mind: survival for the fittest. Wow, that's pretty dark, bro. I couldn't imagine myself being stranded on an island with a group of people. I would just be like, Man, this sucks. I want to go home. Fiction as it may be, the story depicts the dark truth of humanity. We are, in essence, selfish beings who only care about ourselves. We form companionship with each other, but in truth, every social organization is formed with the merit in mind, be it survival or profit or psychological needs. Even things like friendship and love boils down to the desire to feel good and happy about ourselves. Like, that's not exactly a bad thing, though, you know? And when our needs are not fulfilled, when survival is challenged, humanity bears its true self. Selfish beings who harm each other, harm others to ensure their own well-being. It's all about love and war, baby. Which raises the question, are we really capable of loving each other? Are we just using each other to benefit ourselves? This is the same question you asked the first time. Is this your thesis? Because you made the same point 2 times. Is there even a point to socializing and forming connections with other people if that is the case? But you're not stranded on Girl, come on. You're taking it a long... It's not survival right now. We don't have to survive. We can just relax, finally. You know, kind of. I mean, some people are still completely insane. But for the most part, I feel like we could just chill out about this. It's pretty quiet today. I guess it's normal since it's a Thursday afternoon. Iris isn't here yet, huh? She said she's coming back later today. I'm getting kind of sleepy. Guess I'll lay down for a bit. Lily? Say, Lily, why don't you wear that hairpin I gave you? Don't you like it? It's not like that. I just think it's so pretty. It would be a shame if I wear it and it gets worn out, right? Or I lose it. Not at all. Accessories are made to be worn after all, right? It may be pretty, but if it's not on your hair making you prettier, then it's not doing its job. Yeah, that's so tacky. If that's your idea of complimenting a girl, no wonder you're single. Damn, you don't sugarcoat your words, do you, sister? Alright. Let me take it from my room real quick. Okay then, be quick. Mom and Dad are waiting in the car. We've all been looking forward to this vacation. Alright, let's see. Now, where did I put it? Ah, there it is. I'll just put it into the bag, and I can put it on later in front of Basil. Who's Basil? Mom, Dad, Basil. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. I'm ready now. Mom? Dad? Basil? Oh, that's my brother. Basil? Basil, no! Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my gosh, this can't be happening. What do I do now? I'm so sorry. Lily. Lily, hey, are you okay? Nah. Oh, hi, Iris. When did you arrive? Never mind that. You were crying in your sleep. Are you sick? Here, let me check your forehead. I'm fine. I'm just so sleepy, so I took a nap while waiting for you. Yeah, your temperature is just fine. I guess you're just very dedicated to your work, huh? I'm gonna call it dedicated. Just doing what I have to do, you know? Besides, it's not like I enjoy doing this. Thesis or no thesis, I read books either way. Right. Spoken like a true bibliophile. Still, it's nice to have a dream to chase, you know? It would be nice to work on something you're passionate about, unlike me and my family's flower shop. Come now, you can achieve anything you want if you put your heart into it and thousands of dollars towards actual education towards it. Besides, the flower shop is not that bad. That's the problem. It's not like I hate the flower shop or my parents are forcing me into it. It's just that I don't really know what I want to do with my life. Well, there's still time. We're still young. You have time to figure it out. Yeah, my parents tell me that all the time, but the more I think about it, the more my head hurts. So what's your plan after you graduate? You gonna write a book or something? Nah, you don't need a degree to do that. And honestly, I don't know what I want to write about. You know, maybe I'll be an editor. Maybe I'll apply for an editor position. I have a keen eye for judging other people's work, I think. Yeah, sounds about right. Like how you judge me every time I do something ever so slightly wrong. But yeah, I can totally picture that. Miss Lily Sakuragawa, chief editor, with your pretentious blazer and blouse and sharp-rimmed glasses. You'd be someone every writer respects and fears at the same time. Imagine all of them straightening their back and greeting you whenever you pass by. Because you're so scary. That's pretty a specific image you have in your mind. An editor is not a CEO, you know. Or you can work for Kana here. You know, a book connoisseur for a book cafe. Doesn't that sound perfect? I doubt that kind of position even exists, bro. But yeah, I guess working here wouldn't be so bad. I know, right? Maybe you could give me discounts and freebies then. Yeah, no chance. Miss Cruz would kill me and feed my flesh to the cats at the cat cafe downstairs. I love how dark that is. No way. Kana is too nice for that. By the way, Lily, next week it's the memorial, right? Yeah, you're right. So are you coming? You know, maybe if you don't want to come with your parents, I could come with you. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I'm ready yet. Yeah, I know. Still, the offer stands. Let me know if you need me for anything, okay? Yeah, thanks, Cyrus. Man, it's been 2 years already, huh? Time really flies, doesn't it? I still remember it like yesterday. In the summer, Basil would drive you to my place and then pick me up to go hiking it in the mountainsides. Then we'd do all kinds of fun things. Foraging berries, fishing near the waterfall, taking pictures of flowers, birds, and insects. Yeah, he really loved nature after all. I mean, he gave his little sister a flower hairpin for her birthday. What do you expect? You know, what else he would have loved? For you to visit him. He would have loved to see you've grown. Surely, he would have been so proud of you. Iris, it's only been 2 years. We haven't changed that much. Besides, he can't see me anymore. He's dead. Right. I'm sorry. Hello, girls. How are you doing? Oh, did I come at the wrong time? I'm sorry. No, not at all. Hi, Kana. Anyways, here's your caramel macchiato, Iris. We've been calling for your order for quite a while. Maybe you weren't listening. Oh, right. We were in the middle of a conversation, sorry. I see. Okay then. I'll leave you two alone for now. Have fun. Yeah, thanks again, Kana. This coffee really hits a spot. That's not even coffee, that's just sugar with a pinch of coffee. Yeah, whatever really. I just don't get people's obsession with the authenticity of coffee. I can't stand bitterness, okay? Lily, are you mad at me? No, not mad. As I said before, I'm just tired. Maybe I'll just take another quick nap while you finish your... Wait, what's that? Hey! What are you doing? Let go! Lily, what are these scars? Please tell me. It's not what I think it is. It's none of your business how I got injured. But it is. I am your best friend. I care about your well-being, okay? Lily? Look me in the eye and answer me. Did you do this to yourself? Did you cut your own wrist? And what if I did? I deserve the pain. You do not. I've told you over and over again what happened to Basil was not your fault. But it is. I wasn't there for him when my parents were pushing him around. I wasn't there for him when he was struggling with addiction. I wasn't there for him when he was suffering. I didn't even know. I was too selfish to notice anything. Lily, it wasn't like... Why did he have to die? Why him? He was a good person. Everybody loved him. It should have been me instead. Nobody would have cared. Hey, that's not true. If anything bad had happened to you, Basil would have cared. I would have cared. Hey, I doubt it. Unlike me, you have many friends. If one day I were to disappear, you still have many friends left. If anything, you wouldn't have to hang around such a depressing person as myself anymore, nor would you have to drive me around anymore. Good riddance, right? I don't think you would listen to whatever I say, right? I was just trying to help. Sorry for forcing myself on you. Tears? Was Iris crying? Did I make her cry? Wow. Way to go, Lily. You really are good for nothing. I stared blankly at the wall for almost half an hour before I finally went home. I didn't even greet Miss Cruz. Didn't feel like having even the slightest small talk. I felt bad for Iris, but it was her fault in the first place for not minding her own business. Whatever, life goes on, for better or worse. Damn, that hit so deep. Tomorrow you promise yourself you will be different. You promise yourself you'll be different, yet tomorrow is too often a repetition of today. It's even quieter than yesterday. In fact, I'm the only one here. Well, time to start my research. Who am I kidding? My mind is all over the place today. Anything I read would never get inside of my head. I guess I'll just finish my coffee and go home. Hello there, Lily. Well, Mrs. Cruz, don't sneak up behind my back like that. Haha, I mean, you would have noticed me walking in front of you if you hadn't seen me daydreaming. If you hadn't been daydreaming. Yeah, you make a good point. You're not doing your research today. You're usually drowned in your reading once you have your coffee. No, I'm just not in the mood to do any work today. Yeah, I understand. You haven't made it up with little Iris, I assume. No, I don't think. Wait a second, how did you know about that? I mean, you girls made quite the commotion yesterday. Practically everybody in the cafe heard about it. What? Oh my gosh. That's so embarrassing. Wait, is that the reason why there's nobody here today? Because I caused a scene? Nah, it's just a coincidence. Some days business is slow, and it's okay. Oddly enough, every time you walk in here, Lily, that's when business gets slower, you know. Every time you're in this cafe, the business goes slowly. My day goes slowly. Anyway, don't worry too much about it, Iris. You two are good friends, right? It can't be the first time you ever had an argument. I mean, we do have pretty petty squabbles sometimes. We don't always see eye to eye, but I don't think we ever had a big fight like yesterday. Oh, I see. Speaking of which, how long have you been friends again? Since we were 8 or 9. So it's almost 14 years, I think. Although I wouldn't call our first year of knowing each other as friendship. It's more like she kept bothering me and didn't know when to stop. So before I knew it, I grew accustomed to her presence. Haha. Yeah, that sounds like little Iris, alright. So, did you not like her before? It's not like I hated her. I was a loner. Still am, to be honest. I'm just too socially awkward to make friends or even approach people. It's not like I was bullied or anything like that. It's just, I was always alone, reading my books, and everyone usually just left me to my own world. Everyone but Iris, that is. In the 3rd grade, we became classmates, and she kept asking me about the books I was reading. Which was weird and annoying, am I right? I mean, look at her. It's not like she had any interest in books whatsoever. Oh, she was an extrovert who adopted you, an introvert. How sweet. You make it sound like I was a stray puppy or something. Anyway, before I realized it, I started opening up to her about the books I read. She always listened so attentively, but I never cared to listen to her about anything. And you do the same with her and her interests. I mean, I didn't have to ask. She just told me all about it. I had no choice but to listen, didn't I? Which means she's always making an effort to get to know you better, and for you to know her better. Now you know how much you mean to her, don't you? And that's why she was so upset at you yesterday. Not because you were being mean to her, but because you were being mean to yourself, and you accused her for not caring about you. I guess she always cared about me after all. Can I share a little story from my past? Sure, go ahead. I didn't have the best relationship with my parents. They always pushed me around, forcing me to do things to their liking. even things I didn't like, especially my mother. She always said it was for my own good, but it felt like she just wanted to mold me into the ideal daughter. So I had enough. I ran away and did not talk to her for over a decade. I did meet her in the end, and we did make amends, but it was a tiny bit too late. She passed away just a few days later. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, all well that ends well. We reconciled with each other. The trauma made me stronger and more independent, and my mother changed for the better. And you know what? That chain of events involving me and my mother eventually led me to meeting Will, my husband. But sometimes, I can't help but wonder, what if things had turned out differently? What if my mother had apologized sooner? What if I had made an effort to forgive her sooner? Listen, you're an adult. I won't tell you how to live your life. I won't even judge you if you really wish to end it. It is within your rights. What? I don't know. I don't know about that statement. Don't tell people that. I mean, really? I guess there are certain ways we can think about this, but I don't want to dive into those ways because in a way it justifies offing yourself, which I can't say there's no justification, but there is a very deep pain that you're going through if you're thinking about that. And it's not a burden, it's just people are cruel sometimes. People are uncaring. People don't know. People don't know how to help. Some people haven't had that, so they don't know how to be that. And you have to do a lot of work with yourself in order to, come out of those thoughts. And I think it starts with, figuring out who you really are and just accepting your likes and your dislikes. It's really basic, I think. Even if you write something down you like one day, then you make an effort to appreciate it that day, and then maybe you will appreciate each day a little bit more. It could be as small as watching the sunset each day. That would make me happy, I feel like. So if I could do that, maybe I'll appreciate waking up tomorrow a little bit more. I appreciate my coffee in the morning, as it is very sweet and it carries me throughout my day. I really enjoy that. That's part of my day I like. Or when you have a success at work and you're working and you feel like you did something that day that made a difference in someone else's life or your own life even. If you find these little things, I think eventually life will turn into this one big grand thing that you can live within your own rights. And I think that the world can be different for people. People react different to other people. It's just cause and effect. It's just push and pull. And then some people end up working out and some don't. And that's just life, I guess. You just go through it, interact, and see what you can create. And I just wanted to put that out there for people who are struggling, because I feel like you have value in the world that you're currently in, and that's why you are here. So it's good to make the effort to find that. And a lot of things might drag you down, but in the end, if you know yourself and you know your limits and your boundaries and your insecurities, you can if you pinpoint all these things, if you pinpoint everything that makes you become more self-actualized. And even if you are someone who is cruel, I guess, you should take the effort to learn what is right and wrong, just to make things more peaceful in the world. I think it's all our jobs to make the world a bit more peaceful, because achieving true peace is achieving true advancement also, in my personal belief. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue this story. I kind of went into a little monologue or something there. And I'm not going to act that I know anything about your brother or his passing. But what about Iris? Are you okay with leaving things as it is? Just what is Iris to you? What I'm saying is, I don't want to end up with the same mistake I made and live to regret it for the rest of your life. She's right. I really need to ask myself, what is Iris to me? What do I want to do with this situation? Alright, I mean, I'm going the more passive route, I guess, this time. I like that there's multiple routes here. Iris is someone important to me. Iris has always been looking out for me. I guess I was wrong in not acknowledging that. I gave her a call later tonight. I'll give her a call later tonight. We need to talk heart to heart. Well, good luck then. I think might be better to talk face to face on this one, but maybe calling is more comfortable for you. Anyway, that was a good conversation. Thank you for talking to me, Lily, even though I might just be another stranger to you. Likewise, thanks for hearing me out. Anyway, I don't think of you as a stranger. You're also always looking out for me, and I appreciate it. I'll be on my way now. See you later, Kana. Did she just call me Kana? Aw, little Lily. Now, good luck, little Lily. Good luck, Lily, Iris. I know you girls can work it out. Hello, Iris? Are you free tomorrow? Can we talk? From the death of each other's hope, another hope sprung up. From the death of each other's hope, another hope sprung up to live tomorrow. Charles Dickens. Where's that from? The Old Courtesy Shop. Okay. Hey, you're quite early. You don't have to work today? You have work today? Nah, I asked my parents for the day off. Gotta make time for today. You have something important to talk about, right? Heh, it's so typical of you, always looking out for me. Say, Iris, you know how close I was to my brother, right? Of course I know. You loved him so much. That's why you were hurting when he passed away, even to this day. Did I ever tell you that I was also jealous of him? Really? No, I don't think you told me that. Basil was the prodigy. He was a straight-A student. He's practically perfect at everything he did. He won a regional math competition. He skipped a year in school. He was even good at sports and played the violin. I've always just been the other child who was slightly above average at best. As hard as I tried to win my parents' recognition, I was always in Basil's shadow. I see. That's why you always work so hard at school, even to this day. Yeah, but looking back, Basil was probably also jealous of me. It's exactly because he was a genius that my parents put so much pressure on him. They closely monitored his grades, his friends, even his hobbies. Made sure he never strayed from the path of Mr. Perfect, you know. He basically had no freedom. He probably never wanted to major in nuclear physics in the first place. Probably wanted to study botany or something, considering how much he loved nature. Well, I never knew. That must have been hard on him. Is that why he, I guess so. Maybe the pressure was too much for him. That's why he resorted to drugs. I blame my parents to this day. That's why I barely spoke to them ever since Basil died. But even more than that, I blame myself. I was too busy chasing after his achievements to notice that he had his own struggles. And he even told me a word, probably because he didn't want me to worry about him. Lily, but you were right. Basil wouldn't have wanted to see me like this. I'm done running away. I have to learn to forgive my parents. I have to learn to forgive Basil. But more than that, I have to learn to forgive myself. I know, it's not going to be easy. It might take months, even years to heal myself. So Iris, I need you to support me. To be there for me when I'm weak. And Thank you for always caring so much about me. What I want to say is, nope, I'm not gonna unload an emotional burden like that and then drop that. Iris, I love you on that. Thank you for being my best friend. Thank you, Iris, for being my best friend I could ever ask for. I know I can be tough to deal with sometimes. I'm sorry I lashed out at you the other day. I hope you still want to be my best friend. Lily. What are you even talking about? Of course I'll always be your best friend. I mean, that's not even much of an achievement. You don't have any friends other than me, do you? Wow, Iris. Can you at least read the room? I was blushing so hard. I could have gotten a nosebleed any time, and here you are casually ruining the mood. Way to go, good job. And there you go. The usual Lily sarcasm. That's more like it. Welcome back. Huff. So, about the memorial next week. You want to come with me? Huh. Do you even need to ask? Of course I do. Let's see. We should bring some flowers and some of his favorite snacks and... Hey Iris, thanks a lot. I really mean it. Oh Lily, you are just too adorable. Come on, give me a big hug and a kiss. Yeah, Iris, no, people are watching. You are embarrassing me. I see. They told this in the beginning and then they told this story and then now they're telling this again to see if it means something differently to you. Man is a social animal, or so said the great philosopher Aristotle. Human beings have always had the need to interact with each other. That's how we fulfill our physical and emotional needs. That's how we thrive as a species, evolving since the dawn of ages, and thus we form bonds as family, friends, and lovers. But doesn't that mean human beings are selfish beings who simply use each other to their own advantages? Are the bonds we forge even real? Should we not keep each other at arm's length to avoid hurting each other? When it is put that way, that might be the case. After all, it is our primal instinct to prioritize our own survival. But one thing I know for sure, the bonds we forge are real. We do so much in the name of love, all for the sake of the people we care about. Yes, in the end, we only do it for our own happiness. But if the cost of our happiness is other people's happiness, isn't that a good thing? We will hurt each other in the process. That is inevitable. But behind the tears, there is laughter. Behind the conflicts, there is peace. We will break things apart, but we can put the pieces back together. All we need is just a little bit of kindness and also a little bit of forgiveness. Basil Sakaguawa. The end. Alright, let's go say I love you. Iris, I love you. Iris, I'm sorry I lashed out at you before. Truth is, you always treat me with so much kindness, like nobody else. And sometimes, I just don't know how to feel about it. And I'm scared that I might not be as important to you as you are to me. Iris, I love you. More than just a friend. I am in love with you. In fact, I might have been up for a long time. Hey, say something, will you? I mean, I'm sorry it's all of a sudden. To begin with, I don't know if you're into, girls. It's fine if you just want to be friends. I'm totally cool and not upset about it. Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. Sob. Iris, hey, are you okay? You know what? Please just forget I said anything. Just don't cry, okay? Wah! I love you too, Lily. I'm just so happy. Wah! Oh, I see. Thank goodness. Wait, what? Of course I do. I always make the effort to approach you and be nice to you and remember your favorite foods and give you presents on your birthday and it's you who never reciprocates my feelings. Lily, you dummy idiot. Wah! I'm sorry, okay? There. Stop crying, please. Make it up to me. Take me on a date. What? Hanging out, just the two of us? Like what we usually do anyway? Yeah, fair point. Bummer. Although, I actually wanted to ask you to come with me to Basil's memorial next week. I mean, sorry it's not something romantic or anything, but Sure, I'll go with you. Let's see, we should bring some flowers and some of his favorite snacks, and... Hey, Iris. Thanks a lot. I really mean it. Aw, Lily. You are just too adorable. Come on, give me a big hug and a kiss. Yeah, Iris, no! People are watching! You are embarrassing me! Besides, why don't we do a proper one, since we're ready? You know, a kiss, if you don't mind? Okay, that's a promise. I'll hold you to that. Haha. Alright, there it goes. Love prevails ending. Let's load it up. Iris is still in the wrong. Still, she was in the wrong. She may be my friend, but I have the right to keep some things in private. If she wants to apologize, I'll hear it out. Otherwise, I'm not talking to her. I see. Well, you made your choice. Anyway, that was a good conversation. Thank you for talking to me, Lily, even though I might be just another stranger to you. Likewise, thanks for hearing me out, Mrs. Cruz. Now, if you excuse me, I'll be on my way. Well, I did what I could. The rest is up to her. Time moves so slowly, or perhaps it doesn't move at all, no? And it is we who pass through it. Isabella Alade Paula. And it's done. The proposal is ready to submit, I think. Not that it matters at this point. Great ending, guys. It's been a week since my big argument with Iris. We haven't talked since. I just keep myself busy with my thesis day after day, just like that. Come to think of it, today is Basil's memorial. I didn't come, just like last year. Mom and Dad didn't even bother asking me about it. It's okay, Basil. I haven't forgotten about you, not one bit. In fact, I think I might be visiting you real soon. Well, I better be going home now. Got to get the deeds before my mom and dad are back. Working on the rope might take some time. Dang, she's just gonna go for it. I'm sorry, Iris. It's for the better if you hate me. That way you'll be hurting less. See you soon, big brother. Guilt consumes you. Oh. Wow. But we have to understand that for some reason I'm craving some junk food right now. Sounds good. A good combo of burger, fries, and so it doesn't hurt. It doesn't sound too bad every once in a while. Want to go to the drive-thru? We can eat in the van while listening to the music on the radio. Sounds good to me. Are you treating me like a child? What's this? Are you treating me like a child? No, I'm treating you as a person I respect and care about. After all, do we need a reason for just a little act of kindness? Kindness, huh? Sorry, I guess I came off as being ungrateful. Not at all. I know you well enough to know you don't mean any harm. Alright, I'm gonna pack my things right away. Thanks, ma'am. Boy. I guess I'll see if I can do it faster this time. Oh my gosh, I have to do this again! No! I'm gonna do the flying shell picture now, guys. I think the minigame is a nice touch to this visual novel. It really is. Even with some of the strange imagery, I guess. Be a researcher. Maybe I'll continue my studies and become a researcher. As weird as it sounds, I like studying things. Yeah, I can't relate to that. But you know what? If that makes you happy, I'd say go for it. Imagine Professor Lily Sakakawara with your long white coat, thick glasses, and hunched back. You'd be so drowned in your research that you forget to take a shower for days. Hey, I'd be researching literature, not radioactive chemicals. Besides, I'm not a slob like you. I wouldn't forget to shower. Or, you can work for Kana here. You know, a book connoisseur for... Yeah, okay, we've done this. I think all this stuff is gonna be the same. I'll be a librarian. Maybe I'll be a librarian, that sounds pretty chill. Wouldn't that be boring though, sitting around all day in a place where you can't even make the slightest noise? But I guess you'll like it, being surrounded by books all day. Yeah, I could totally picture it. Imagine Miss Librarian Lilia Sekakawara with your blouse, vest, and large name tag. You'd be wearing the stern look, telling people to be quiet all day long. Iris, There's more to being a librarian than just telling people to be quiet, you know? That's an insult to every librarian in the world. Or you can work for Kana here. No, I can't. I think it's all the same after that. It's all the same. If there's some secret ending, I missed it. Sorry, guys. Anyway, that's a little forgiveness. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I did get really deep, this topicology. Or topicology? Yeah. I went a little deeper than I expected, which I'm grateful for. I really enjoyed it, so I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.